Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Minecraft Desync. Not the Secret Side Edition. When we last left off, we're making a long line, and we're just gonna keep making this line until I run out of cobblestone. Because we got, 400 blocks, and then we have to go back anyway. May as well not waste the trip. And frankly, I don't think we got much else. So hopefully, this 400 will get us just about to where we need to be to see the tunnel. I'm correct, and I think I am. This center line is actually the wall, which means I can just create another wall, which is perfectly fine for me. I don't mind burrowing out a second wall. Why are you so loud? No, you're not that loud. Ugh. It's loud in my headset. Hut. 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 Yeah, because there's all the torch lights that protect me when I come here by boat. Usually, sometimes very rare that happens, but you know. Eh? Okay, not crazy. Just silly. Just silly. What? How am I fucking this up? This is 10. You just go 10 and call it and turn. How am I screwing this up? Okay, looks like we got 8 more stacks. Just go. Just go. We'll ignore the torches for a second. Maybe. No, we're not going to ignore the torches. Because I'm never going to get them again. Do it right the first time. Yeah, there's the mountain. There's our beautiful big mountain. Hut. Hut, hut, hut. Yeah. So, looks like today the Iran war has taken once again another weird turn. The United States has decided the best course of action is to seize an Iranian vessel. Why? What do you hope to gain out of this? And in other news, the USS Gerald Ford has once again been deployed towards the Middle East. Again, after suffering a totally not laundry fire. And almost burnt to the ground. Frankly, I feel like the US is getting desperate. To an extent. I only say partly because they did get Iran to back off after being threatened with total atomic annihilation. So I question what the purpose of this is. But then again, the death spiral concept is in heavy swing. So unless Iran can truly retaliate and knock out anything. I don't know how you pull out of this. I still don't. I want to believe that the IRGC can get it together, but it's gone. I just don't see how. So, yes, burn, you little zombie. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Stop following my guy. Burn. Thank you. Get cooked, you little scrub. Oh yeah, we are at the mountain. We're gonna have rocks to spare. Great news. We can drop them off too. We can work on the actual problem. Punching through the mountain is not hard. Creating a proper pathway is the problem. Just because of the current alignment of our rail system. But as for the Iran problem, it's just a problem. And because of it, I now have to pay several hundreds of dollars more on gas. That didn't need to happen. Not thrilled. Am not thrilled at all. But we are a slave to the damn system. Alright, we are here. Plus we have a door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. We're actually 3 over. Interesting. We actually have a gap. Alright. I'll let you see this maintenance door is actually need to get moved. But for now, let's make this a proper tunnel, I guess. Okay. And now we actually have to fix this door. That was not necessary, but oh well. Alright, so we got this. We just do this, I guess. Hop over here. There is a crafting table down here. Looks like I left behind. So let's make, I guess, some stairs. That should be good enough. If not, I would be shocked. Okay. Alright, so we can just do this. Okay, this works. And I guess we'll just make a cobblestone platform out for it. Okay, that for that. Then we need a backing for you. Just kind of leave this as a wall right here. Kind of has to do that to make this work at all. But frankly, it isn't really about any of that. This is just to kind of look at least semi-professionally done, given the build constraints that I have unintentionally caused. There's no way I would have built it like this in vanilla. Or not well, in vanilla. Yeah, absolutely, because there's no reason to build this at all in vanilla. This is quite literally just an exercise in constraints, I would say. Give me that door. Cool. 2 doors. Kind of leads all the way down in there. And we already know where this is going to ram into. We know it's perfectly safe. Just don't need gunpowder to make this easy on myself. But that's okay. Might as well just make this cobblestone in the centerpiece right here. Make it all professional-like. Yeah, that looks good. Good to me. And we obviously throw down the last little lip. Preferably not killing ourselves in the process. I believe this is the torchlight. Nope, we pulled it 1 in. And then we went, what, 5 every time now? 3. Interesting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. And 3. All right. Did we care that much? No, we didn't really care after this because we started punching into solid just solid rocks in general. So I'm not going to put too much stock into the interior too much. I might have to at some point give this a little more flair. But it certainly will do the job. Honestly, Probably will just... Since I'm gonna be here for a hot minute trying to construct shit, I may as well smooth this all out, right? I could. Maybe I will. Nothing really wrong with doing that either. Ceiling would be a bitch and a half though, because pretty sure under all this is just... Yeah. Make skylights. That could be cool. It is what it is though. We're doing our best. And really, that's all we can ask for. Now that we're back here. I did start working on lunar conjecture, if people care about writing. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I've never been a good character writer. I've always been the dry, sort of analytical or lore type or wiki dump type when it came to that sort of stuff, so it being character driven is going to be a challenge, and I also have to juggle multiple characters. So I don't just have, well, you know, a small cast. No, I have to juggle an ensemble to do what I want. Yeah, I could definitely focus on a smaller cast if I really wanted to, but then I wouldn't get at all what I want, which is political drama and mysteries. I see. Well, let me just walk away. This looks like a good place for a door. What do you guys think? I'll have to deal with that when it's not daytime, or not nighttime. Which means we get this booster working properly this time. I want to say one of the issues with this booster is that it was never long enough to push us the whole way. I want to say that was one of its main faults. Because this thing has been constantly repeating for ages. Which means this, if done correctly, will flip. What did I bring this out here for? I don't think what I would have done, why I brought that here. Because I don't remember bringing it recently. Maybe I did. I really don't know. Okay, but let's drop off all the rocks for a second. We're only going to take a stack on us, so you really don't need much else. Kind of do a little sorting algo here. Alright. You're just rotating like a goofball. Wall. Blank. So this is where this kind of ends up, right here. wall, air, wall. With this in mind, how does this really affect how we punch through this? I need to be able to grab enough boost to make a hard left. I may have to bring the booster back. But this one really just we're just kind of passing through. So I can rebuild this booster down this way. Because I know that one will make it to here. And I will probably need to boost out here. And then we obviously kind of hop out. Do a little zigzag right about here. Okay. Kind of got ourselves a plan. Now I just gotta wait for the day. But in the meantime, I hope you all have enjoyed watching, and we will see you all in the next episode of Minecraft Desync. That's the Secret Side Edition. Bye-bye!